Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone today? I'm sorry my video is a little bit late. I tried to shoot it earlier this morning, but I just didn't have any cognitive function. I wasn't making any sense because I didn't sleep at all last night. So I took a little nap, have a little something to eat. So we're back again to try to do it. I have 130, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $136 today. Just stuff for you guys, and we're in our high priority binder. Some of these are already marked in because I, tried to shoot earlier this morning, but it just didn't work. I have $6 for my yearly savings challenge. So next time I should be able to complete this, and then we can be on time for July. So this savings challenge is going along pretty well. I have $5 for my dollar savings challenge. That makes 10. I'm not going to put that in yet because I'm trying to get 4 more so I can do it. Every 100 I'll take and put on my debt snowball. I have 5 for my month ahead. My JCPenney bill is doing well with the debt snowball. It should be completely down to 0 by the time I do my debt confession, which I'm hoping will be the case. And then, I don't know what I'm going to work on next. I thought about working on Torrid, but I really think I want to work on my buckle bill because it needs a little help and it's getting lower and lower. So buckle may be my next debt snowball, I don't know. When I do my debt confession, I'll let y'all look at it and see what y'all think. If I should just go right in order or I should really plow forward with a bigger bill, y'all can let me know. $15 for Mary Kay. I have to turn in my order in about a month, so I'm trying to get as much as I can here. I have 20, 40, 50, 60 left on that. How was you guys' week? I hope y'all had a good week. My week wasn't good or bad, it was just blah. I worked, I got through the week. Nothing good happened, nothing bad happened. I did have to take my cat to the vet this week. She had like kidney stones. They were crystallized kidney stones. I have 10 for registration and 10 for kids' car. The doctor was able to express them out. They were about the size of BBs, and I know she's feeling much better because she's on antibiotics. And that was still an unbudgeted spend. I mean, a budgeted spend because I used my vet money and my emergency money and the money from my cat envelope in my wallet. So I didn't have to spend any unbudgeted money, so that was very good. I thought that was going to trip me up for you guys that are doing a no spend June with me. I got 5 for our Valentine's dinner. I think I have 6 for Valentine's dinner. Yes, I have 6 for that. I colored in the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm doing very well with my no spend June, no unbudgeted spends. I haven't spent anything yet. I don't foresee that I'll spend anything next week, this coming week either, because I'm just not gonna have the money because we paid tuition. It comes out on Monday, so I'm literally not gonna have the money. My account's gonna be empty, so I don't think we're gonna have any unbudgeted spends just because we aren't gonna have the money to do so. $6 for the fall festival. I think I have about 50 or 60 in here. Let me check. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 57. So almost $60. I don't know when I'm going to stop stuffing this one. When I get to $60, that's $30 each kid. I think that's $10 each kid, 10, 20, 30. I think $10 is plenty to take to a fall festival, but I may continue stuffing just to see. Okay, I colored in 1, 2, 3. Because they want to get food and they want to do the little haunted house, which was $5 each, and they may want to buy little souvenirs, so I'll just keep stuffing until the fall festival. I don't know how much is going to be in here. I may add this up. We're almost at 60 right now, so It might be $80 in here. Okay, Halloween shopping. I put a 5 in and I finished this right here with a 5. So we're all done with this one. These Coraline Savings Challenges are so cute. I got them from Saves by Sarah. Simply Living Saves. I love Coraline, so I had to get these. And then I put in a 7/8. Oops. 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that's a 5. That finishes that one, and then a 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope to be able to complete this by Halloween. I don't know. June, July, August, September, October. I'm gonna have to really work hard if I want to complete this, and I want to. So I may have to really bulk this up. Halloween and Christmas. I didn't want to get started because I didn't think I was gonna be able to finish it, but we're started now, so we're gonna work hard. You guys are gonna help me work hard to finish it. Next week, I hope I have a cash stuffing for you guys. I don't know though, because we're gonna be so low because my husband doesn't get paid that week, and then all of our money was gone after this week because of tuition. I have 10 for Christmas. So I have no idea if we're gonna have anything next week. I colored in 5, 10. I have 5 left. 5 left on this one, and then we should have $100. And then I'm gonna do this one. This one was 75, and I added some numbers, so it would be 100. So that'll be at least 200. I like 400 for Christmas. That gives me $100 each kid, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that, but we may. We have 6 months till Christmas. We'll see. Okay. I have 5 for emergencies because I took out this 5 for the cat. So I sure hope I have a stuffing for y'all next week. I'll be in my low priority binder, so maybe we can make that work. We'll see. I might can come up with a little bit of money, maybe 60 bucks at least. I don't know. We're gonna do the best we can, guys. This upcoming week, well, this week that just passed, I only had a couple of days that week. But next week I have 20 hours, 20 or 27 hours. So that really should give me a $300 check. I have 20 for the 4th of July firecrackers. That gives me $25. I don't want to put such a big amount in here, like 20, but it's pretty soon, and I want to have enough to get my boys a little something to play with. What was I saying? Oh yes, so I have 20 hours, and that'll give me a over $300 check. So that'll be a good week. That'll be in my savings challenge binder by the time we get to that week. 5 for celebrations. I only have 15 in there. I got 10 more until I get back to this. This is why I don't like putting savings challenges in my revolving envelopes, because when I take the money out, it makes me feel bad. So once I complete this, I might not do that again. I'm trying to save in the celebration folder so we can all go out to eat as a family. It costs about $100. So that's why I picked this one. So I may continue it on and then treat the family for some celebration. All right, I have $5 for treat yourself. I'm probably gonna take this out and spend it because the sandals that I want just went on sale, and they only go on sale once a year. So I believe I'm gonna buy them. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. How did I get an uneven number? I don't know. But I may order my sandals while they're $20 instead of $40. That would be smart, wouldn't it? My animal is beeping over here. Let me put it to sleep. Okay. Hope y'all can see good. My camera is plugged up. It's charging, so it's kind of at an odd angle, but okay. I have $5 for the beach. I have 5 last time, so that makes 10. Let's see. I'm trying to get to 25 so I can do a scratch off. Or should I go on and start my little ones? I don't know. I'm not sure. What would you guys do? Would y'all continue on with this big one? The little ones are much easier for me, but I do want to use this one because I'm halfway through it. So my OGs know I'm doing this at the same time. I'm doing this one and this one at the same time. I think I'm just going to keep saving till I get to that 25. And then we'll go back to the little ones. Because in the end, all the money goes in there anyway. My daughter's going to go to the beach this year with the baby. We're not going to have money for us to go because, you know, there's 5 members in our family and only 3 members in her family. So we probably won't get to go to the beach this fall, this October, but next October we will. So that's why I'm stuffing this. We have a year to stuff it until we go to the beach as a family, and the grandbaby will be over 1 then, so she'll enjoy that. Okay, I have $5 for clothing. Back to school clothes, 20, 40, 45, 50. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay. This is really lower than this because I used it to buy my son his 2 pair of pants that were on sale the other day. Since it's summertime, I don't do one big clothing haul. I just buy the items they want as they go on sale. Saves us a little bit of money. My daughter doesn't need anything. My oldest son needs a pair of shoes, that's it. And my youngest son needs some shorts and a few shirts. So this should do it by the time we get back to school. All right, the fence fund, I have $3. I'm keeping this here because I'm trying to do this big 23 right here. And I colored in this 5. So there's my 5 for the fence fund. And next time if I have a 20, we'll be able to do this big 23 right here. And then 22, and then I'll be down to the smaller ones. I might can handle those myself. And then I'll put my CPAP under here. I'm gonna work on it later because it was really giving me a lot of anxiety because it was just such a large amount, $1,000, that I couldn't get started with it. It was such a large goal, I just couldn't get started with it. So I think I'm gonna put it away for a little while and ease my anxiety and continue working on these. And then I may get to that maybe at the beginning of the year. But I still gotta talk to my doctor about my sleeping problems because I'm still not sleeping well. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. That was a quick one because I already colored everything in. Sorry, guys, but I literally couldn't make sense of the money, and my talking was not making sense earlier this morning. I just couldn't do it. So I know y'all to understand that I needed a little nap and a little food. So I hope y'all had a good day today since it's good evening now. I hope you have a good week to come. I hope you guys get lots of money and cash stuff. I'll be watching you. Why don't y'all give me a ladybug today if y'all have watched this far, and give me a thumbs up and a little comment. And thank you guys for your encouragement. Y'all always keep me going. I love seeing your messages, and I like being a constant for somebody. For you guys that look forward to my videos, I like being that constant person for you because a lot of you guys are that person for me. When y'all post on like Mondays, Thursdays, you know, I look forward to that every week, and it's a constant, and I enjoy that, so thank you. And I'll see y'all in a few days. I'll do my little, my wallet stuffing. I'm gonna try to stuff it pretty well because, like I said, next week I'm not gonna have a lot of money, so I'm gonna live off what's in here. All right, guys, see y'all later. Thanks for joining me. Bye.